I'm Jason Brown,
I'm Jimmy T.
I'm Ethan Jacobson.
and I have to say that the CGI was so much better in Charlton Heston's day. that's a laugh.
Together, we are strong. Bend for your king.
He is no Caesar.
And welcome back. This is actually Laughing Parrot Productions review of Kingdom of Planet of the Apes. Let's start with the standard fashion. Jimmy questions. Did you like the movie?
I loved it.
I liked it.
I did too. Would you watch it again?
Yes.
Yes, I would.
Definitely would watch it again. Would you own it?
For the right price, yes.
For the right price, okay.
Yes, I would own this.
You would own this. All right. Yeah, for the right price, I would not mind adding it in my collection. Unfortunately, I don't think the right price is going to be out there. I don't think that this is owning it like 4K, willing to spend a bunch of money on a Christopher Nolan Oppenheimer movie.
Yes.
But it's a really good movie. Let's talk about this movie. I want to see if you agree with this. Out of the modern Planet of the Apes, not the Charlton Heston era, I felt that this had the best storyline, multiple great character arcs over the rest of the Planet of the Apes series.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was really interesting that way. I totally agree.
Yeah. What was your favorite character in the story and their arc?
Somewhere between, Rocca, his arc was accepting that another. Yes, I liked Rocca. He was kind of the wisdom, the graybeard who was still trying to instill wisdom
Okay.
into
Noah?
Noah. Thank you.
All right.
You know, I'm actually torn on that because it was Noah, but also the guy, the villain,
The villain?
yeah,
Yeah.
It was amazing. I thought
Roxy.
He did an amazing job. He didn't really have much of a character arc. He was just,
he was just yeah. Like in a
He had that really good evil vibe.
yeah. Like I wanted to go hang out with him or something like that, but.
I kept waiting for one of the apes to come talking in a James Earl Jones voice, though.
Yeah,
Well, that's true. They were close approximations on several, but yes.
Yeah. One of the things that intrigued me about the storytelling is there's many times I had questions, and I guess I'm just an impatient viewer, but it was like, why did this and why did that? And they answered every single one of my questions throughout the entire storyline in the time of the storyteller.
yes.
This was an
Did
action.
you feel that there were any plot holes? I felt like they really, anything that you had a question on was eventually answered.
I don't like movies where they say, here's a stick, and 2 scenes later go, oh, we're going to use the stick. This was very subtle. It's laid the groundwork for the future.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it tied up everything really, really well. And it was a combination. It was a Golden Fleece and a buddy movie,
Yeah.
but it was also a great clan rivalry movie.
Yeah.
It's just, it covered pretty much everything.
Yeah, I think they really did. Jimmy. I mean,
I'm Jimmy.
Yeah, I get away.
Back to you, Jimmy.
Right. Well, that threw me off right now. So
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
okay, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, what you just brought up about there were no plot holes or anything like that. It paid off everything that it brought up. I think that there was everything that was introduced in there was dealt with, or they brought.
It was answered in its time.
and there was a reason. If it was introduced, there was a reason for it.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And, I'm just an impatient viewer, but when it paid off, it was like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
this is the whole story. And that's storytelling.
Yes.
It all came together at the right time that the storyteller wanted to come to, and without giving anything away, the payoffs, wow.
And you don't have to watch any of the previous Planet of the Apes. This is a standalone movie, which is rare.
Good point. I wanted to bring that up. I really thought that you could watch this movie from the very beginning to the end and not see any of the other Planet of the Apes.
Now, if you'd seen some of the previous Planet of the Apes, there's a lot of Easter eggs.
There are. There really
it's
are.
fun.
It pays homage to all the previous ones.
And if you know your airport control towers, you'll recognize where it takes place.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me that afterwards, because I don't want to give anything away. Final thoughts on this movie? Besides, if it was a Siskel and Ebert show, we all liked it.
Yeah, I like it.
I would, the 2 thumbs up it, and I say that because our comrade down here, Ethan Jacobson, is a huge Siskel and Ebert fan.
It's true.
So I want to pay homage to the predecessors before us. I think that there would be no argument in this. This was a good movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
CGI was just incredible. And I think a lot of people, they don't understand, but, there's humans playing all these characters.
Yeah, motion capture. I mean, right?
Yeah,
That-
absolutely.
with green dots.
Imagine how hard that acting would be in something like this.
yeah, you can't even imagine. You know?
No, I really couldn't.
I mean, yeah. The movie was really impressive, you know?
So let's say the CGI was really acting and the actors did an amazing job, and the CGI special effects
Yes.
applying that to the monkeys, the
Absolutely.
apes to them was just wow.
Highly recommend. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the writing, I'm sorry, but the writing was just phenomenal.
Yes.
Exactly. The storytelling in this one is the best storytelling I have seen in any other Planet of the Apes to this day of the modern ones.
And they used assisted language. So they were speaking when they could, and they'd also use
The sign language.
Sign
Well, that was paying homage to the previous ones
Yes.
where they had learned the sign from Caesar.
and Hail Caesar, Proximo.
Well, I think you can see from our reaction of watching Planet of the Apes, it was a good movie to come out and watch at the movie theater today.
Absolutely.
And I think that it's a movie that you would enjoy watching on the big screen as well. It'll be fun. You know what? I kind of, for the right price, I'd really like to own this in 4K and watch it at home. I'd like to see the difference. I really would. And I don't want to stream it. I want to see it on an actual physical 4K quality movie. I changed my mind on watching this at home in 4K.
There were 3 times I wanted to back up the tape. What did I just see?
Yeah.
It's good. I highly recommend it. And you dropped out of my brain.
What a character arc there in this review, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Very character, you know?
Thanks for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you next week.
Together, strong. Quite an adventure, isn't it?
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, rated PG-13.